Hey guys, I want to do this video today to show you how to create Facebook leads through KVcore. Just getting more leads into your pipeline so you have more people to talk to, communicate with, get in front of, set appointments to build your business and to grow your database. Now, online leads are always long-term leads. They'll probably take between 3 months to 18 months to convert, if they convert at all. It's usually something around a 5 to 10% communication rate. So that means out of like every 100 leads, you might get 10 that actually respond. Out of every 10 leads, you might get one that actually responds. And then of those people that actually respond, you might get around 20%, 30% who actually purchase or close the deal with you. So it is a numbers game. You have to have a lot of contacts, a lot of leads coming in to build that database and have the systems in place. You want to be using the different drip systems that KVcore has to constantly be in front of these people. Or if you want to email and text them on, like every other day or weekly, or call them, you got to figure out your way, what your system is to get in front of them. And we're going to help you develop that also as we go. But first things first, you have to have someone to communicate with and talk to. So we're going to get you guys some leads. So this is how to do that through Facebook. This is on KVcore. And you're going to need a Facebook business page. So if you haven't set up a business page yet, stop, go set up a Facebook business page to get started. That might take a day, so do that for a day, and then the next day come and start these. So you go to Lead Engine, you would do Build a Squeeze Page. So this is a squeeze page builder here on KVcore. You're going to want to make sure you have multi-property selected. And I actually want this to be up north. There we go. Multi-property. And you want to choose the city you're targeting, where you want to work, where you want to help people buy homes. And so for me, I want to help people in Loveland. So I select Loveland. Listing types. I'm going to do single family. And then price point. You want to choose the price point you're targeting. What do you want to help people out with? I'm going to do $450,000 up to $750,000. If I can type. And then I'm going to put over here Facebook ad. Hashtag Facebook ad. And I'm also going to hashtag it Loveland. And then Facebook cover photo, we can go ahead and choose highest priced. Yeah, highest priced. And then I like to set the default to 3. So what this does is if someone clicks on your ad, starts looking at homes, they can look at 3 homes, and then it's going to prompt them and ask them for their contact information. That's how you get a lead. So we're going to do 3, and we hit generate link. And then you want to copy the short link, but we'll come back to that in just a second. Go over to your Facebook business page. This is my Facebook business page. And we are going to, on the left, go to Ad Center. And I think my little box is covering it up, so we move that up there. Let's see. So we're in the Ad Center. We do create ad. Create new ad. So they have some stuff already in here, but we're not going to want to use really any of this. We're going to set up our own stuff. So get more leads. They're asking what do we want to do. We want to get more people to our website, get more website visitors. Under description, I'll be emailing, this will be in the email, this description that we use. It's a very effective description, so I recommend just copying and pasting it word for word. Except you'll want to change what city you are targeting. Hey, Level and family. Homes are selling fast. Zillow and third-party sites are slow to show you new listings. We have put together a list of homes under 750K. Okay. Don't miss out on this property. And then we are going to, wrong button. We will come back to that. You can put your website URL here. So we go back over here, copy the short link. Over here, paste it in. And then we're going to want to select. So it's going to show, this is what it is previewing so far. You can see what the ad preview looks like. We're going to select media and go to stock images and just search for a house. Now, if you have some photos you really like that you want to use, go ahead and use those. But you can always come in here. Now, it does say here watermarks won't appear when you select them. So if you see the watermarks, don't worry about that. They won't appear on the pictures. So just select a nice looking house that matches what is in the area. Kind of what would be in, for me, in Loveland. This is kind of something we might see around here. So select the house. Come down to audience details. We're wanting to choose, we got to choose a special category. So we're going to turn this on. If you don't choose this, your ad will be rejected because all ads are reviewed. We're going to select housing. And so that will restrict your ad, but we have to do that for the way Facebook has things set up and legal rights, things like that. So audience, you're going to want to find an area near Loveland, or maybe an area where you think people might be moving from to Loveland. So you can see here on mine, I actually have moved this around. So I have mine right here. This is my center. Let's see, zoom in just a tad. You can see. So here's Loveland. And I just put it right in the middle so I can kind of catch. It's a 15-mile radius. It catches part of Greeley, Windsor, Fort Collins, Berthoud, this whole area. And usually you can see that radius. It's not generating right now, but that you want to choose that area where you want to pull people from who you think, well, maybe they're going to be moving up and home from Greeley to Loveland. Maybe they want to get out of the busier college part of town of Fort Collins and move down to Loveland. So kind of do that. You want to make sure that it's not too narrow where this gauge gets too specific. You want to keep it in the green, not super broad, but this is actually a really good spot here. Yep, I'm not changing anything. And then you're going to do, it's just run it for 5 days for $25. So if you can afford $25, run it for 5 days, you're going to get, it says here 18 to 58 clicks. Now, then that has to generate or turn into people who actually, because that's clicking into the website, they're going to have to click on 3 homes at the website and then fill out their info. What's nice about this process is that if they actually, when you get their actual contact info, when you get the actual lead, it is someone who was on Facebook, they clicked the link, they went to your website, they looked at 3 homes, and then the prompt popped up, and they said, yes, I'm going to give this person my name, my phone number, and my email. So most likely it will be a real human being lead that you are getting. Hopefully it is not just some fake lead where they were like, oh, I just want to look at pictures. Hopefully it's a little more serious than that because of how many steps they go through for you to actually get their contact info. So I don't mess with this. Just keep it at $5 a day for $25, and you would hit promote now, and boom, you have a Facebook ad that's out there getting you business. And then when they come in You're going to see them popping up in your dashboard, and we can go over ways to properly follow up with them, what kind of emails to be sending, what kind of text to be sending, what kind of phone call follow-up. But one of the most important things is when you get a new lead, you want to try to call them within half an hour. You don't have to do some rush thing where you have to call them within 30 seconds or a minute. Within half an hour, if you're able to pick up the phone, give them a call, that's a good standard to run by. So I hope this was helpful. Hope you guys learned a little bit how to do some Facebook ads from KVcore. And again, every week we'll be putting this stuff out to help you guys build your business and grow.